The day he stopped praying for speed and asked for strength. Michael had learned to pray early in life. But somewhere along the way, his prayers became rushed. God, do it quickly. God, I can't wait anymore. God, everyone else has moved ahead. At 34, his life felt like it was stuck on pause while the world sprinted past him. Friends he once borrowed textbooks from now owned houses. People who once asked him for advice had become his supervisors. Every delay felt like mockery. Michael hated slow seasons. They exposed him. One night, after returning from another long day of rejection, no job offer, no encouragement, he collapsed on his bed without removing his shoes. His phone buzzed with notifications he didn't want to open. Social media was cruel at night. He slid to the floor and knelt, exhausted. God, he said, voice trembling, why is everything taking so long? Silence. Then frustration poured out of him. He complained. He cried. He questioned. And finally, with nothing left to say, he whispered something different. If you won't make it faster, make me stronger. The room felt the same, but something inside him shifted. The next days were not easier. Nothing changed outwardly. Bills still waited. Opportunities still delayed. But Michael noticed something new. He wasn't breaking like before. He woke up and showed up anyway. He started reading when motivation was gone. Learning when nobody noticed. Applying again when rejection had become familiar. The desperation that once drove him slowly faded, replaced by quiet endurance. Strength began to grow in unseen places. He learned patience, not the passive kind, but the disciplined kind. The kind that keeps moving without applause. He learned emotional control. Where he once reacted with anger, he now paused. Where envy once lived, gratitude slowly took root. Months passed. Then one opportunity came, small, unimpressive by worldly standards. Old Michael would have rejected it, waiting for something bigger. But the stronger Michael recognized it as a doorway, not a destination. He took it. That decision changed everything. The work demanded responsibility, pressure, accountability. But it didn't crush him. He had been trained in the waiting room of life. When promotion came later, it didn't intoxicate him. When money improved, it didn't control him. When people praised him, it didn't define him. He understood something profound. If success had arrived earlier, it would have destroyed him. If speed had answered his prayers, strength would never have been built. That night, Michael knelt again, not in desperation, but gratitude. Because he finally knew. Speed excites. Strength sustains.